Hi, so this is the second part of my world-changing Python Json program. Previously, I have created a Json file with data about some countries, and in this film, I am going to introduce you to my new function called edit data. I think I've talked about the menu system, and the menu system gives us a little choice of which of the other functions to run to. So I'll hide that away, and let's look at the edit data function. Okay, so assuming you've decided you wanted to edit the data, if you hit this function, you'll first be hit with a couple of inputs. So which country is? I'm going to ask you what row of data do you want to edit, and then change capital. I'm going to ask you what do you want the new value of the capital city to be. So I've got the what to look for, what to change set up here. I'm going to collect the file. So I'm going to run the open file function, and I'm going to save the old file as old version. So I've got that list of dictionaries ready, and now I'm going to make a new list, my new version, because I can't, manipulating JSON files isn't really a true database, is it? The insert function doesn't, and the update function aren't very clean. So what I've got to do is I've got to recreate the entire record. I've got to recreate the entire table of data if I do an update. Okay, so I don't need that line, I'll get rid of that. So for each line of the old version, I'm going to check if the country is the country I'm looking for. If it isn't, then create a new row, create a new dictionary, and just recreate the row. So no changes, recreate the row, and then append that new row to my new list, my new array. But if the country does match the country, I can get rid of these. Then change the capital, change the lead city field to change capital. Oh, sorry, it used to be capital in the first movie. I changed it because I was having loads of problems about key errors. I was just fishing around. So if you have a country match, then recreate the row with a change. If you don't have a match, then just recreate the row. And then outside the loop, I am going to dump the new version of the program into the countries.json, overwriting the old file with my change. So let's give this one a run. So I'll list the worlds. We can see here I've got my problem here: France, Nice rather than Paris. So I'm going to run the program again. I'm going to change the world. What country would you like to edit? I'm going to look for France. What is the new capital city? Paris. Oh dear. So still got some outputs printing out. Didn't really want that. Let's run the program again. View world, and you can see I've made an update. I've got some print commands in here, haven't I? Which is list data. Where do those prints come from? Not sure why those prints have come out. I'll look for that later on. All right, hope that was helpful.